Today we got a tier list for the Sonic OC creators. Actually, it's not for the OC creators, it's just a normal Sonic tier list, but you know, it's good to imagine, right? It's good to just remember that cringe from back in the day. I can actually say this. I can actually make fun of the Sonic OC creators, or that Sonic OC, just that entire era, because I was part of it. For people that were in like junior high school, like around that time, like the late 2000s to early 2010s was the most like Sonic OC era ever. Well, late 2000s. It was just a thing to do. Like, if you go to my DeviantArt, which I'm not gonna tell you where it is or what account it is because it's out there still, there's a good 2 or 3 Sonic OCs. They came out pretty well, I'm not even gonna lie. Sonic OCs are a bit much if you're familiar with the Sonic community. Yeah. Today we're gonna be looking at some Sonic characters. The only reason why I decided to do this tier list is because Idris Elba was casted as the voice of Knuckles, and that's actually pretty dope. You can get down with that. Also, Team Knuckles, you know, I gotta do this. I had to wear this. I had to bust this out. I haven't worn this in like years, but I had to bust it out just for this. Some people that don't know like Knuckles as a character, they're like, oh, it's kind of weird or whatever. You know, Knuckles is technically like Jamaican, so I mean, I guess it kind of works. Idris Elba is not Jamaican. He's British, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. He's a dope casting voice for Knuckles, based off of Knuckles' personality, based off of his character. It will be a pretty dope casting. So I decided to go ahead and make a tier list of, we got about like 23 good kind of Sonic characters here. I don't know what I'm listing them off of. Like, I don't know how to like rank them. Overall, just character, maybe character development, could be anything. We're not gonna base this off of power simply because most Sonic characters are like general, the same kind of power. 3 types of Sonic characters. That's speed, power, and then there's flight. So we're not gonna like mix them up and be like, they're stronger than this, they're stronger than who. I mean, I'm gonna get into details with some of them because you have to, but it is what it is. And to be honest, there's a ton of Sonic characters that like even I don't really know about that much. I feel like these are kind of like a decent base ground for Sonic characters, because there's a lot of Sonic characters. Let's be real with you. Sonic has been out since 1991. It's such a span of just different games, and also like in the comics are very good, by the way. Incredible art style, incredible stories, incredible. I haven't like I like fell off, but like what I've read, beautiful. Going over the tier list, we have Forgetful. I mean, I don't think any characters really is gonna fit in this category and on this list. Meh, they okay. Deserves a chili dog. I already know the one character that's gonna go into this list. It's so obvious. If you know Sonic, you already know what character I may or may not be talking about. It is not Sonic. Pure chaos. You can get an idea who's gonna go in that list. Let's be real. And of course, for the top list, we got legendary. So it is what it is. Let's get right into it. So first, we on the list we have Amy Rose. Look, what can I say about Amy Rose? She's a bit ditzy. She's a bit dumb. She has a crush on Sonic. She thinks every hedgehog is Sonic for whatever reason. Not that he's like a different color. It's like getting me confused with like a white dude or like an Asian dude, which I'm clearly not. So I don't understand. But we have the same clothes on. I don't know how that works, but I mean, the thing is, Amy's a fun character to play in the games that she's available to play. She got her own game now, which is, I mean, it's not really much of a game. It's just like cards. It's a card game. It's poker. I don't know. It is what it is. Her freaking Pokey Hammer is very fun to use in certain games that I've played. I've played the early Sonic games. I played the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I had played Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sonic Advance games is the ones that I'm pretty much like more familiar with. And also Sonic Heroes. I didn't play anything Sonic 06 in past. However, Sonic 06 had a fantastic character. So that's kind of what I'm kind of going around. Some of this I'm using muscle memory because I haven't played Sonic games in ages, since childhood, obviously. I'm gonna give Amy Rose, I don't want to put her in the legendary category. I really don't want to do that. No, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. We're gonna put Amy Rose in a legendary category because I feel like she's too much of an iconic character. Or maybe not. Nah. We're just gonna go with pure chaos. Because she can do a little bit something on her own. She's pure chaos. chaos in their head for crushing on Sonic. But I feel like if people who that know Sonic, they might have seen Amy Rose like normal people. I don't know if I can't put in legendary category specifically because of that. Next on the list, Big Daquette. He's too lovable. He's too adorable. He's a tank. He's weird to play as. He's clunky to play as. But he's a loyal one. Froggy. That's all you gotta do. You're willing to put his life on the line for Froggy. Like, yo, that's dedication, because that's an immediate death. He was dying, son. He's ready to die for his homie Froggy. Big Daquette's design is pretty nice. I always love Big Daquette's design. So I'm gonna put him on the pure chaos tier. I love Big Daquette. You know, he's a fan favorite for me. He's too much of a lovable dude. The fishing was kind of weird, but everybody kind of loves Big Daquette. I've never heard anyone complain about him. Cheese. Cheese is the mascot. I mean, I really don't have anything to say about Cheese. Not forgetful, but meh. Next, we have Charmy B. So the Chaotic Detective agencies, they're a pretty cool group of people, right? This is a personal bias of me because of one saying in Sonic Heroes. So story time, and it's gonna be like 20 seconds. Good time for 8th grade when Sonic Heroes was out. There was the guy I knew in freaking middle school who would always say, "The old flower, pretty flower, show your face and I'll sting you," like all the time. And that's why I ended up playing Sonic Heroes, and that saying is a staple of my childhood. You can say whatever you want to be like. This is a personal bias of mine. I'm gonna put Charmy B in a legendary status because that like one statement is so important to me. That one statement is important to me, and it's just it brings just good memories of playing Sonic games and just gaming in general back in the day. Cream, I hate her. She's annoying. I legitimately hate Cream. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, one of the things that I hate about Cheese is the reason why I do not like Deku. I can't stand Deku as a main character. He's the worst MC. I will legitimately do an entire video on this if at some point, probably, because the reason why I didn't freaking watch him like My Hero. He's such a whiny bitch. I hate him. Same reason why I hate Cheese. She's like a 6-year-old. I understand. But if she can kick ass, she can do like fighting and whatnot, she can learn to not cry. She's going in the mech category with her friend Cheese, because I hate her ass. Next, we have Dr. Robotnik. Dr. Robotnik, you don't gotta really talk about that. He's automatically going to legendary category. That's you don't really have to explain Eggman to anybody. Like, he's already a legendary character. You just don't gotta do anything. You got E2123. You don't really fight him that much in any, he's not like a boss in any Sonic games, maybe like 2 times. He's on Team Dark, consists of Shadow and Rouge, so pretty decent team. He had a good revenge story to him. He's pretty like stiff. He's like Android 16. Deserves a chili dog. You know, he's not forgetful, but he's, you know, I like him. I've never had like a beef with E123 or whatever. It is what it is. Next is Eggman Nega. I don't know why I put Eggman Nega on his list. He appeared in the games after I stopped playing Sonic, so I don't really know. If anybody knows about Eggman Nega, please let me know in the comments. Because of my history or my familiarity with him, forgetful. So that's all I can really say. I'm sorry. Next on the list we got Espio. He's basically like kind of like the emo side character, the Hiei to Yusuke, the Sasuke to Naruto in a way. He's one of the brains of the outfit. He does tactical espionage. He uses ninjutsu. He's a cool ass character. He's pretty solid. His design is pretty nice. When I was young, I don't remember like at first remembering really liking his design. Kind of grew on me. But the 2D artwork is pretty nice. That's hard. That's a tough one. Deserves a chili dog. I'm sorry if I put Amy Rose above Espio. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Most people know her more than Espio. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Next is Fang the Sniper. He's another character I really don't know that much about. He made appearances in the earlier Sonic games, but kind of just like faded out and only made cameos. but I did some research on Fang because I really don't remember much about him. He kind of has like a Sly Cooper vibe to him. The treasure hunter. He looks for stuff. That being said, he made an appearance in the freaking Sonic Fighters game that came out like years ago. It was like mad blocky. I feel like he's a cult character. I feel like Fang doesn't appear in games, but he's like a cult character for Sonic, like early Sonic like lore. I'm gonna put him in a deserved chili dog. Automatically Knuckles because you know, I'm a bit biased here. I don't know. I might be a bit biased. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit biased. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in a legendary category. Nothing less. That's the only acceptable answer. Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic is pretty dope. Metal Sonic is nice. I remember Metal Sonic when we first made an appearance. I was like, that was the coolest shit ever. It was just a metal robotic Sonic. He's meant to kick Sonic's ass. He's meant to whoop this nigga across the border. Lay the smacketh down on Sonic. Like, that's his entire existence is based off kicking Sonic's ass. Like, I feel like Metal Sonic is the only character I can go on this list. But one of the only few characters on this list that I can base off of power. But he's basically Final Fantasy bosses at the end of the game. You play him, he got like 1 billion transformations. Like, he got like 5, 6, 7 transformations. How many transformations could you possibly have, bro? I beat you, but here's more. Here's more. Here's more. Here's a dragon form. I'm gonna put Metal Sonic in a pure chaos category. He's literally here. He's literally pure chaos. Literally pure chaos. Next on the list, we got Mighty the Echidna. Mighty the Echidna is one of those other characters I played on the early Sonic games, but also kind of faded out. From what I've read about him in the comics, he seems pretty, he made a comeback in the comics, apparently. And, it's weird, because he's like one of those, like, calm, like, I'm not gonna be, like, fighting kind of characters. It is what it is. He doesn't fight that much. He doesn't resort to fighting. He's like a Ryu or something, which is clearly respectable. He's like a Ryu character. He's like, I don't have to fight, but if I will kick your ass. I'll whoop your ass all over this forest. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the deserves the chili dog tier. Next, you have Miles Prowler. One of the things that I actually did not know, I literally just found out before I did this video. I'm sorry. If any Sonic fans or like hardcore Sonic fans are watching this and you knew this, I'm sorry. I didn't know his name was a pun. I've never caught that. I've never caught the Miles name was a pun. I thought it was just Miles, like Miles Prowler, like Miles Prowler, because he was a fox. I didn't know it was Miles Prowler. Like, maybe I just forgot that. Maybe someone told me and just forgot. But I feel like that should have been kind of obvious. But maybe I just forgot and just didn't know. Tails is automatically going in the legendary category. You didn't really have to really know anything about that. Next is Rouge the Bat. Nice. I really don't have anything to say about this. We already know. We already know. We don't really have to talk about why Rouge is going in the legendary category. I don't really have to talk and tell about why she's going into the legendary category. You can just search the internet and you already know why she's going into the legendary category. I'm not a furry, I swear. Look. But out of all the characters, Rouge, I think she's a pretty, like, slick character. She's Knuckles' girl. That's you know, it is what it is. Not confirmed, but we all know that's there. We all know they're smashing at the side, you know. I don't know what a bat and the kitten is gonna make as a baby, but I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Rouge is just going into the legendary category. I really don't have anything to say about that. That's all I gotta say, bruh. That's all I gotta say. Blaze the Cat. She has a super good background. I love Blaze the Cat's story. Silver probably would have killed himself or did something dumb with the freaking, like, Emerald if that was the case. With the Chaos Emerald if that was the case. So, I mean, she's very informative. She's a very informative character. I'm gonna put her in the deserves a chili dog category. I'm seeing like I'm putting everybody in deserves a chili dog. I'm sorry. Next, I'm just gonna throw the main person. The main person I'm gonna put in this list that's going in a deserve the chili dog tier. Vector is going in the deserves the chili dog tier. I'm just gonna skip to Vector real fast because he inhaled 3 chili dogs. Just ate them. Literally the only person to do that, maybe other than Sonic, to just eat that many chili dogs immediately. He literally the embodiment of the deserves the chili dog tier. So he gotta go in there, son. That's just how it is. He's going in there. Next is Shadow the Hedgehog. Making his way to the ring, the rated R superstar, Edge. Because Shadow is edgy. That's just literally, he's the embodiment of edginess in the Sonic community. And that's the thing. I think everybody likes Shadow because he was Edge. Because of the Edge, he gained millions of fans. They gave him guns. He was the only Sonic character to be cursing. He did all this extra stuff to make his game seem dark. Shadow is... I feel like Shadow is just a dope anti-hero. You can't really hate on Shadow. Like, you can say years later that he was, like, mad cringe. He's like Vincent Valentine and Dirge the Cerberus. Like, you put those two games together. Like, people put those two games together. Shadow the Hedgehog and Dirge the Cerberus is like literally like the same game pretty much. Let's be real with you. They got the same color scheme, that black and red Edge color scheme, the same anti-hero. Bro, Shadow is indeed a favorable character. He's going into pure chaos because he's literally chaos. Let's be real with you. Chaos all day. Silver the Hedgehog is very sad. This is why I was gonna say what I was saying earlier. I stopped following Sonic when Sonic 06 came out. It is indeed the absolute worst. It is notorious of being the worst Sonic game ever. However, Silver the Hedgehog is literally, in my opinion, the coolest character. One of the coolest Sonic characters ever created. He's a flying type. Telekinesis, obviously the normal super speed, durability, stuff like that, driving skills. But he has chaos powers and stuff. He gets good transformations. Like, the whole telekinetic thing and the whole, like, time travel experience with Silver was dope. Like, the first time I saw him, I was like, yo, who's this guy? Like, I've never, like, because I actually still never went back to play Sonic 06 because I heard it was a bad game. But I read about his character a few years later, and Silver is a dope character. Like, I love Silver. It's Silver the Hedgehog. His design is literally based off of Trunks. Like, I don't know if they legitimately copied Silver from Trunk. I went back in time to save the future in my time, and it was like they also just like screwed up the timelines and gave him different stories of time travel stories. It's weird. His hair is silver, like freaking Trunks. Like, yo, like he's literally a carbon copy of Trunks in his like freaking Sonic universe. I feel like he's a very cool character with his telekinetic powers. Design is freaking smooth. His design is crispy. You can't really hate on freaking. Well, you can't hate on him because Sonic 06 was utter garbage. It was trash. Because it was like an utter trash game, it's sad to like waste his character. You know, it's bad. You could have gave him like a better game. So I'm gonna put him in the pure chaos category. Sonic carried Sega. He's one of the most iconic characters of all time. Why are we here? Legendary category, obviously. Legendary immediately. It's not even the explanation of that. Tickle the Echidna. So I feel like Tickle's like a heiress of Sonic. I'm gonna put her in a just put her in the meh category. She's the Holy Land. She keeps the peace. That's all I gotta say. Keeps the peace. There's a ton of other Sonic characters I can probably go through. But I just did these based off of muscle memory from what I can remember, based off the characters. As I said, most of the characters, like the Sonic games that I've actually played, far and few in between. I don't even know what that term means. I'm just fucking saying stuff. Just as a brief explanation, the Sonic games that I've played: the original Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I played Sonic and Knuckles for a bit. I didn't play a lot of Sonic and Knuckles. I played a little bit of it. I remember playing it. I played Sonic Advance, Advance 2, and Advance 3. And I played Sonic Rush for a little bit. I borrowed it from a friend back in like fucking high school, but I didn't like play it like that all the way through. Obviously Sonic Heroes, and I've played Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure DX. After like the whole like Sonic the Hedgehog 06, I didn't play anything. I heard Secret Rings was trash. My friend in college had like the Black Knight, and he was like, this is garbage. Like, he played through it and he was like, I'm not liking this game, is garbage. Sonic Generations is the only game that recent Sonic game that I played. The last time I played that was like back in like 2014. I got it on Steam, but I haven't played it in a while. But from making this video, I actually feel like going back to play it I got a few other tier lists that I'm probably gonna think of. I have a One Piece arc tier list that I want to do. That was gonna be nice because I am fully aware and updated of everything One Piece for these past few years. So like that was gonna be kind of fun. I'm gonna wait till I do that one. I'm gonna wait a little bit more longer before I do that one, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I've seen to finish rewatching the X-Men animated series in the 90s. I'm gonna do a tier list for the characters for that one too. But also watch my Nick All-Stars Brawl tier list that I did a few weeks ago. It was pretty decent. It's going up in views. I appreciate that. Definitely check that out for sure. Let me know what other Sonic games you guys have played. Any other Sonic characters you think I left out that I probably shouldn't included or should have included that, or I just might not have forgot of and just don't really remember. I still don't like it. Anyway guys, with that being said, thanks for watching the video. If you're new here, please like and subscribe as it helps me out with my channel significantly. Follow me on all my socials. I left my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook in the description down below. I'm always all active, posting music, memes, and feature upcoming projects. I've also left my SoundCloud for producing music. Techno house and hardstyle hardcore fans, definitely check that out. And until my next video, I hope you guys are having a beautifully sexy day. I'll catch you guys when I catch you guys. This is Climax. Later. Deuces.